I'm recording this as an addendum to the logging camp video because I've been exploring the remastered version of this game and finding a few places where they've actually changed some things that would affect strats. In most places, this isn't going to be an issue, but there are a couple of encounters where things have changed significantly. And this is the first one with a really big change. This is logging camp. If we do the stealth strat the way that I showed you, the problem is that the very first person that we take out, the bowman, now has one of two paths he can take. He can still occasionally take the path that we saw in the PS4 game where he goes behind that tree. However, more often than not, he takes a different path that we're going to have to adjust to. Okay, now that he's gone, we can go. Okay. So the bowman's coming. And now he turns away. So in this case, when he turns like that behind that bale, he will be coming into the house now. And we're going to grab him immediately, bring him over here, and kill him quickly. We need to get him strangled before the guy here comes to the window. The shotgun lady, when she comes out, she can't see the body when it's here, so you don't need to worry about her. As soon as he's gone, we go back. We're going prone in case the shotgun lady is out there looking back. She wasn't that time. Now, depending on how much time it takes you to get that kill done, you may need to pay attention to where this woman is. You see, right now we got there at the same timing that we did before. If you wind up being late getting here, and she's already come out of from behind the cart, she can see you. So just keep an eye, very close eye on where she is as you're coming out there. Pay attention to the way that this woman does and doesn't turn her back as she comes close to us and then starts to walk away again. So she walks up to that barrier, which is where we want to hide behind, and then she immediately turns. She used to pause for longer. So if you're anticipating that pause and waiting for it, you are likely not to get the grab on her before she turns around. So what we're going to do is the same basic idea. All right, as soon as she's not going to pause there, so as soon as she goes, we're going to have to hop over. And the last two kills work as normal. All right, so there's two people coming down right here. We don't have to engage with them at all. Just go past the trail here and duck. And they will just go running past. And we can just leave them. And once they're gone, we can just keep going.
We'll cut through the lodge up ahead. Yara, back in the logging camp.
Farmlands is another area where there are a variety of ways to get through it. I will demonstrate sneak strat first, and then we'll talk about kill all or kill a lot, depending on how you want to do it. For the sneak strat here, we're gonna go to the right quickly here. And we're gonna get in the grass.
I see it. Head towards it.
Now this is a very fussy area. There's, I believe, 11 enemies. Many of them tend to freeze at various points. And it's not consistent as to who freezes. They'll just sort of stop. So you may well have to do some improvisation depending on who is turned and who is not. So we need to go across this area here. And so we need to wait for our friend here with the torch to look out of this exit and then turn himself away. And then we should be able to go. Now I can't actually remember the last time I did this without faster prone. So we're going to see if it works. All right, so he's turning. I'm going to prone dive to get over here faster because I don't have faster prone. So we'll get ourselves into the grass. We'll see this woman here, the closest one to us, is somebody who often is frozen. It looks like she's frozen today.
Jumping at shadows. The wolves couldn't have made it this far inland.
Okay, now you do have to be careful here with these two. All right, so she's frozen. If she's not frozen, she will come patrol in a loop that takes her behind here where we are. We want to go near to where that guy is standing, but we do have to get there in stealth, and he can absolutely see us if he's facing us when we go across any of these open spots. So I'm just waiting for him to turn, then we should be okay. We can go behind here. All right, and get ourselves into some cover here. All right, so he's going that way. I'm hoping that I'm okay here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put ourselves in this little tuft of grass. We don't want to go out too far. Now, this seems like it's insane. How can he not see us? But actually, they can't see you when you're right here in this little tuft of grass. That goes for this guy, and that goes for this guy. So now we're just going to park ourselves here. We're going to wait until they're both turned away. Now, this guy's going to turn, but this guy's about to turn back, so I'm not going to go now. We're going to wait. He's turning back. The ideal timing here is they're both immediately turned to go away. So we're just going to hang out here for another cycle. This looks pretty close to the right timing. He's turned away. He's gone. Okay. Over and down again. Now we could get seen at this point. Oh, looks like we made it out completely in stealth. Okay, so that was perfect. If you are seen here, if you can run fast enough and get yourself and just sort of run and hide back here, there's a reasonable chance that they will lose you. And then you just have to wait for Yara to catch up to you. Once Yara gets here, we can stuff that. Now, if they don't lose you, if they follow you, you are going to have to fight them at least until you kill enough of them. So that is the sneak strat through that area. So I'm very interested to see if they've changed, one possible change here would be the number of characters that get stuck, is different. We'll have to play this a few times to be sure, but lots of people get stuck in random places here. And... oh, shit. That one's coming right away. I made a mistake coming out early for this. Can I be seen? All right. Where's that woman? She's often here. Yara, get the fuck out of my way. Alright, so this is a woman who often gets stuck. I'm gonna wait. She's moving. Wonder if they fix this. Fuck me. If she comes all the way around here, that's not good. Yeah, she's almost always stuck in the OG game. But sometimes she can be unstuck. So I can't tell with one playthrough if that's something they fixed or not. Right? Alright. Alright, now we're going to test out the magic grass. Park ourselves right here. Oh yeah, visual improvements. I mean, it's a lot of little things. The shadows are more accurately rendered. The distance, rendering in the distance is a lot sharper than it was. Okay, magic grass still works. The fact that that woman doesn't stick is the only, or isn't stuck this time. Again, I don't know if that's, like, it's rare that she's unstuck in the, in the OG game, but it can happen. So, oh, I'm gonna get spotted right now. Okay, that was a soft alert. Is Yara gonna get me out? Yeah. All right. If you get caught at the end of that sneak strat, you're just going to need to run near the exit, stay behind cover, and fight your way out. If you want to actually kill these people, I suggest starting with the brute here. Okay, so I have a shiv. With a shiv, we can stealth kill a brute. So we want to get to this tree here. Well, the brute should be coming towards us. Now, you have to do a little bit of dodging around the tree. She's going to path to the right of this tree, and as she does, we need to use that as cover so she can't see us. And again, if you're going to kill these people, it's much better to do as many of them in stealth as possible. Right? So we wait, let her go past us, then we go. Now, that, believe it or not, despite how loud that was, that is actually a stealth kill of a brute. Go figure. The other thing to know about this area, if you're actually going to fight the people here, is the people are kind of divided into two main groups. There's 6 that are up in this upper area, and there's 5 that are down in the lower area. And there's always going to be some that stay near the exit. They're not going to push up. So if you use this area back here, only a limited number of them are going to be pushing. So again, for this guy, I'm looking to see who, if anybody, is frozen. Right? If they're frozen in a good place, it actually makes it easier for us to get some stealth kills. I'm not seeing them frozen right now. So you can jump up and get a stealth grab on this guy. The only issue is whether there's somebody else who can see them or see you. Oh, see, okay, so I made a mistake there. I got up early. I got up too far out, and he saw that, right? And so now we're gonna need to fight our way out. So I'm gonna try running.
Don't let her escape!
We're going to do some prone diving so that they hopefully lose us a little bit. We're going all the way back here. So, yep, where'd they go? So now they're going to start patrolling for us. And some will come back here. But as long as we see them coming, we should be okay. We can just pick them off a bit at a time. Definitely using silencers or crossbow bolts is a useful thing. I'm just seeing... Apparently they have no idea where I am, so they're not even coming anywhere close to me. Oh, there's one.
No! Matthew! He came from that direction!
Alright, let me get out of the way.
Anyone see them? They're nearby. Find them.
Oh, there's 2 of them. I stunned him because I needed him to be... I needed him to be out of the way while I killed her. That was probably really dangerous on my part. With 2 of them right there, that's a good way to get yourself shot up badly. if you see two close together, maybe a pipe bomb is a good thing to throw at them. Just don't let them know where you are. They're both coming at you and they both know where you are. You're very likely to get hurt. Alright. Now you'll notice at this point, I don't see anybody else coming up here to push. We have one more right there who's down sort of in the field. If he knows where I am, he'll come this way. But he's not pushing immediately. So let's get closer. Okay, did not kill her, so it would help if I actually hit my shot there. Switching, Abby is very slow in equipping certain weapons, so they are coming, so I'm going to move. Again, staying where you last shot somebody is not a smart idea because they will come and investigate that position. So kill them and move, kill them and move. I think I'm not even gonna make it. We're just gonna, we've got a lot of pistol shots here. Not hitting my shot. I was like, I've got 14 pistol shots. Maybe I should just use those. But if I can't make a headshot, then that's not great. All right, let's go back around this way.
Lost them. They must be nearby.
All right, is he gonna come this way or is he going away? Oh. Should get a pistol here, or I mean a pistol. I should get a brick here. I don't mind using a lot of pistol here because I'm so full on it and I really don't have a lot of use for it. So it's better to use that, use up that in a place where it's like fine to just shoot frequently than if I'm burning through some of my more valuable ammo. Okay, I'm close to, if not done, killing everybody who comes up into this upper area. I'm just grabbing a few flies up here. And then we can look into getting the last group. I am double checking just in case I've miscounted and somebody is still coming up here, but I don't think they are. typically there's a few who patrol through this building, and then some others who are patrolling over. There's one, there's two on the sides. Depending on where the others are, you can get stealth grabs here. We have to look out for the other people, obviously. Right, so we're going to hang out here. We're going to see who's where. All right. Okay. All right, so you can see there's nobody in the building now. That one just turned away. So if we grab this person right there on that side, you know, like early, then we can get away with the stealth kill. Yep. If you grab them further out, you're probably going to get seen, unless obviously they're the last one. All right. Now, another thing that we can do with these folks here, we can sort of come to this middle area, and you can see different people are in different areas here. Now, it looks like sometimes there'll be one who's like coming right up here, very close to us. I don't see them there. Oh, there's that one. So we can try getting one of them here. Can't really get a good shot there. Let's see if we can get another stealth grab. She's turned away. Oh, now he's going there. That's unfortunate. We can try this. All right. I'm kind of impatient here. Are you coming back in the building? All right, she is. Now here's another thing we can do. We don't really need very many pipe bombs for the island. So She's gonna come see the body, I'm assuming. Poke your head out.
Wide net. Find who did this.
Oh no! We're under fire!
Interesting. Oh no, Ruth. Not Ruth. Alright, I think that's everybody, right? Yep, Yara's running. Okay, that's how we can deal with the kill-all for that area.